Greetings and namaste. Welcome in, divine infinite light beings, and welcome back, Ashe. I was guided here because I had heard your ancestors come and tell me that someone that you departed from is feeling like an imbecile, Ashe, just very stupid, very idiotic for allowing the distance to get to confirmation to get in between y'all, Ashe. Now that there is distance in between y'all, they are starting to feel the lack of your presence and the lack of your energy, the lack of the happiness that you were exuding in their lives, Ashe, and now they're feeling stupid for allowing you to walk away, for allowing you to detach, for allowing you to block them, for allowing you to move out the home, for allowing you to move out the city, Ashe, out the country, Ashe. They are feeling very idiotic, Ashe, in this present moment, Ashe. They are saying they made the wrong confirmation. They made the wrong choice by letting space get in between y'all. They sabotaged the whole fucking relationship, Ashe. This is, I'm picking up on love. I'm picking up on platonic. I'm picking up on family members as well, Ashe, that people let their idiotic energy get in between y'all, Ashe, and now they are coming to the realization that it may not never be another chance for you to severage what they have torn apart. Excuse me. Peace, prosperity, protection. Peace, prosperity, and protection. Peace, prosperity, and protection. Peace, prosperity, and protection. Ashe. Ashe. I'm getting, the energy as to where these people felt as if you were carrying the energy of desperation, Ashe. You are a divine infinite light being, an empath, a chosen one, Ashe. A star seed, a light worker, Ashe. But you also too emulate and you mirror and you trigger those things and people that stand in front of you, Ashe. And so Spirit is saying you were triggering energies that were inside of them, but they were projecting it onto you, Ashe. Confirmation with the bells in the back. So as they thought that you had this desperate energy, they were truly the ones that were carrying desperate energy or insecure energy or jealous energy, envious energy, Ashe. Energy where they felt like they needed to sabotage the relationship, energy where they felt like they needed to speak negativity into the relationship. Confirmation, Ashe. These people had very much strong lack mentality, Ashe. And so this is why too they allowed 333 on the clock, allowed space to get in between you, because you were not on the same vibrational energy, Ashe. You have a very high frequency of limited beliefs, Ashe, why they have a very low mindset of lack mentality, Ashe. And so that just does not set right and set well, Ashe. And so when these people start to allow this lack mentality to take control, Ashe, they sabotage the relationship, Ashe, because they feel inferior to stand against you, Ashe, to be a lover of yours, Ashe, to be a best friend, Ashe, to be a good cousin or a auntie. And I got a message that someone walked away from your auntie. You just let the relationship go because you were tired of trying to be the mender of the relationship. So you said, auntie, I can't do this no more. Confirmation, I'm not friend to pour my emotions and my feelings into this relationship. No longer, Ashe, all my time and abundance in this relationship, and I'm not getting anything in return. So whether you be a feminine energy or masculine energy, you walked away from your auntie because your auntie was not pouring into you as you were pouring into them, Ashe. They were steady sucking the life force out of you. That's what energy vampires do, Ashe. And that's what a lot of these energy vampires were doing for the chosen ones who have walked away. For now they realize, Ashe, they should have never put that distance in between y'all. Some of them didn't even realize that they were energy vampires, Ashe. Most people don't even know what that term is, Ashe, but they feed off of you, Ashe, your positive energy, your loving energy, your comforting energy, your nurturing energy, Ashe, and can't return it. Can't return the favor, Ashe, is what Spirit is saying, Ashe. And so that's why these people are now feeling like beyond fools. They're feeling stupid, Ashe, idiotic, Ashe, for letting something so precious and so rare, so pure, and so unconditional get away, Ashe, just slip right through their fingers, such as silly putty does, Ashe. It slips right through your fingers, Ashe, and that's what you did, Ashe. You slipped right through these karmic energies fingers, and now they're realizing they should have held you tight in their hands, Ashe, instead of letting you slip away, Ashe. And now they're feeling the pressure, the burden, the sadness, the regret, Ashe, the anxiety, Ashe, of just what they lost, Ashe. And Spirit said, look over. And when I looked over, here's what they lost: a loving, compassionate, stable, mentally stable, emotionally stable, very emotionally mature, Ashe. This is what they lost, whether you're a feminine energy or a masculine energy. These messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. Spirit desires for us to reside, live fully in the present moment, so we can experience every experience to the fullest in all peace and happiness. Ashe, Ashe. And so this card, it says you are spiritual, connected to those who love you, Ashe. And so these people know that you are spiritual, Ashe, but they couldn't get connected to you because they kept trying to sabotage. They kept sabotaging the relationship that y'all had between each other, Ashe. They were afraid to connect to you, to really intertwine with you, to really get to know you, to really get to understand you. Remember, they had a desperate sense of energy within them that was emanating off of them, and they were feeling like it was coming from you, but they were also projecting on you. So they were feeling like you were desperate, in need of their presence, their comfort, their companionship, their friendship, their family's dynamic, whatever the situation may be. They felt like you were desperate for them, Ashe. And you truly don't carry that energy, Ashe. You are very much grounded and stable within oneself, Ashe. You don't you are not afraid to sit alone. You are not afraid to not have any friends. You are not afraid to not be connected with family members. You are not afraid to not have a lover in the present moment. You are not afraid to not you are not afraid to stand up to whoever you need to stand up to in the energy of love and righteousness, Ashe. So, you are not in this desperate ass energy that 911 is emergency, that they felt like you were in, Ashe. And I don't know why they're feeling like chosen ones are desperate, Ashe. But Spirit is saying, Ashe, and I thank the spirits for surrounding us and hovering in a circle around us and keeping us protected, Ashe, keeping our mind, body, and soul protected, Ashe, as I dive into and be the vessel of this message, Ashe, for the massive energy, the collective feminine energy and masculine energy, Ashe. I give great gratitude for being the vessel, and I give great gratitude for all the protection of my mind, and my soul, and my body. Ashe, just for the permission to tap into the energies. Ashe, just for the authority and the power to tap into the energies. Ashe, and to bring forth righteous and proper confirmation to the massive energy that so seek confirmation to be able to heal their hearts, heal their minds, heal their bodies and their souls, Ashe, in the present moment. Ashe, Spirit, we thank you and divinely give you the most high respect, Ashe, that is given, Ashe, to the unseen source, Ashe, and we give gratitude, Ashe, and we thank you for the love and the protection and the providence that you shower us with each and every day in our lives, Ashe. We give you great thanks and praise, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Peace comes within, do not seek it without, Ashe. And so these people know that Spirit just said you don't mind being in your energy of aloneness, because that's where you find your peace, Ashe. When you go outside of your peace, Ashe, it's a lot of things that you have to do, Ashe. You have to become a doctor, you have to become a counselor, you have to become a mediator. You have to become all these things when you step outside the comfort zone of your peace, Ashe. So you'd rather be in your peace, Ashe, instead of stepping outside of the comfort zone of your peace. And you already know that your peace comes within, Ashe, and you don't seek it without. You don't seek your peace on the outside of you. And these people that you have ventured into their lives, Ashe, these people seek peace outside of them. They don't know that the peace dwells within them. They have not yet been able to find peace within them, Ashe, because all the turmoil and toxicity and low vibrational lack mentality that they dwell in, Ashe. So they will never be able to stir up the peace within them, Ashe. So they come and they seek it, confirmation. They seek it within you, Ashe, and then when they realize that, your peace is real, your peace is righteous, your peace is not going anywhere, it kind of disturbs them, Ashe. It kind of throws them off balance, Ashe. It kind of takes them for a loop, Ashe, because they weren't really expecting it. They were waiting for you to get into that desperate energy, or get into that energy of the mask falling off, like their mask would fall off, Ashe. And your mask doesn't fall off, Ashe. So that you're dealing with family members, you could be dealing with a wife, a husband, Ashe. You are dealing with children, Ashe. A community, Ashe. So take the messages as they resonate for you. If they don't resonate for you, they are general, and they will not resonate for everybody. They will only resonate for who they are supposed to resonate for, Ashe. If you are a cross watcher, if you are a viewer, or if you are a chosen one, faithful, Ashe, whatever resonates, it will resonate for you, Ashe. Confirmation. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, these people are from the past. They couldn't make the decision, Ashe. And since they couldn't come to a decision, a proper decision, a righteous decision, a decision that they knew that was going to be beneficial to their lives, Ashe, beneficial to both of y'all lives, Ashe. Confirmation with the bells in the background. Something prosperous could have came about of this relationship, whether it be a family relationship, a mother and child, father and child, Ashe, ex-lover, Ashe, past life relationship, Ashe. I said family member, friend, platonic, job, Ashe. They couldn't make the proper decision to take the further steps to grow this relationship, to bring this relationship to a proper abundance that it was supposed to grow into, Ashe, because this is past life energy. So you've been doing this for past lives on, Ashe. However many past lives you have had to have this experience with this person, Ashe, they still didn't get it right in this lifetime, Ashe. Which is sad, Ashe. Which is sad. They went from a 6 to a 2, Ashe. Backwards. Thank you, Spirit. And they kept the blindfold on purpose, Ashe, because of the fear. Because of the fear, they didn't want to take the blindfold off, Ashe. Remember, they were also too wearing a mask, Ashe. They weren't being truthful with you, Ashe. They were projecting that negative energy onto you, onto the relationship, Ashe. They were sabotaging the relationship, Ashe. They were bringing people from the outside. Look, Tower. They don't want to bring this Tower moment up on their own head and left their own self out in the cold, Ashe. They left their own self out in the cold for you to go and start new opportunities, new relationships, new findings with new people, Ashe. They left that space open, Ashe. They left opportunity and space open for you to have a transformation, Ashe. You to realize that, you know, you was wasting your time with these people, Ashe. You looking at yourself, because you looking at the Tower, you looking at what you walked away from, Ashe. You wasting your time, Ashe, while you left these people out in the cold. Thank you, Spirit, Ashe. And this is why they're feeling idiotic, Ashe. They're feeling stupid, Ashe, because, you know, they know that you're not no desperate type of energy, Ashe. You're not seeking to be in nobody's presence, Ashe. You're very much holding your boundaries. You're very much protected, Ashe. And Spirit told you to leave these people out in the cold, Ashe. This is 7 of Wands, Ashe. This is like spiritual protection. Spirit told you to leave these people out in the cold. Spirit told you to walk away from these people. Spirit told you to pull back finances from these people, to pull back love from these people, to just pull back and protect yourself. And that's what you did, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because it was too much of a burden. It was too much of a burden, Ashe, because they weren't giving as you were giving, Ashe. Did we say something about that earlier? I think we did, Ashe, but it was too much of a burden, and Spirit didn't want you to carry this burden. Spirit was tired of watching you carry this burden, Ashe, from these people, Ashe, that, you know, felt like you were desperate to be in their energy. You were desperate to have their companionship. You were desperate to want to be attending their parties, Ashe, and showing up at their job functionings and confirmation, Ashe. You know, you were desperate to be a part of the family's get-togethers, Ashe, and, you know, they just felt like you were desperate, Ashe. And it was really them being desperate to be in your energy, but them not knowing that they were desperate to be in your energy, because that's the type of energy that you emulate. You have this magnetic energy that people don't understand. Why are they so desperate to be in your energy, but they want to project it on you as if you are the desperate one? No, you are not the desperate one, because you are not feeling their energy and feeling the need to be in their energy. They are feeling your energy and feeling the desperate need to be in your energy, because they are being drawn to your healing abilities, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. They're being drawn to your healing abilities, and they're in denial about it. And this is why they sabotage the fucking relationship to bring, you know, space. You know, they bring dysfunction, disconnection, Ashe. Yeah, they cut out. They can't. They bring betrayal. They bring illusion. They bring options. And then they want to cut you out by that lack mentality. They want to cut you out, this loving being. And then when they cut you out, they realize that they betrayed themselves by not picking the proper option, and you're not even an option, by not picking the proper blessing, the full cup. The full cup that never runs dry. The full cups the full cup that stays replenished. You know, because they thinking logically, Ashe. They're not using and at the wrong time they're thinking logically is what Spirit's saying. They're not using their heart chakra to feel the love that you're emulating, that you're giving, that you're so generously confirmation sharing with them, Ashe. The unconditional abundance that you came in to shower them with. They just want to be so smart, but then they turn around and want to be so smart that they're so stupid, idiotic. They're so smart that they're so stupid. You know that saying, you got street smart, you got book smarts, but no street smarts. You got street smarts, but no book smarts. They're one and the same. Ashe? And so they betrayed themselves and brought an ending to this relationship themselves. Ashe. Spirit is saying you didn't end this relationship. You just sealed it. Ashe. Whatever they said to make you seal it is what kicked it off. Ashe. Whatever they did to make you seal it is what kicked it off. Ashe. Whatever they didn't do, Ashe, to make you seal it is what kicked it off. Ashe. Is what brought that 10, the ending. Ashe. Because they couldn't fucking get it together. They was too hard headed. They didn't feel, you know, what they were supposed to feel in your presence, Ashe, because they had too many options, too many illusions in their fucking face, Ashe, and they thought that you were desperate enough to always stick around, Ashe. You were desperate enough to always want to be in their companion, in their space, in their opportunity. You were desperate enough to just put up with whatever little bit of breadcrumbs that they were dropping along the trail for you to pick up, Ashe. You know, well, who was that? Hansel and Gretel, Ashe. So you are a feminine energy and a masculine energy, because Hansel and Gretel was a boy and a girl, Ashe. So you are divine masculine and a divine feminine, sitting in this energy, or these people are sitting in this energy that have brought this space and opportunity between y'all. And why they bring in space and opportunity between y'all, they're opening doors for you to meet new people, you to congregate with new people, you to communion with new people, you to collaborate with new people, you to, you know, start and co-create with new people. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit, with 222 on the clock. That's divinely guided for new opportunities. Ashe. Yeah. Yeah. To stop playing with Spirit. Like, you the star, right? You that healing energy, right? You that loving energy. You are also supposed to be a leader, a mole. So if there's a mole in your energy trying to stop you, confirmation, stop you from moving forward. There's a mole, Ashe. I don't know if it's a family member, I don't know if it's a lover or a friend, Ashe. I'm getting a best friend is jealous, Ashe, but there is a mole, Ashe, an enemy, an op, Ashe, in your presence, Ashe. I don't know if it's in your home or if it's at work, Ashe, if it's in the congregation, if it's in the spiritual temple, Ashe. I don't know where it is, Ashe. If it's at the family soccer event, Ashe, for the children. But there is a mole, Ashe, confirmation trying to get into your energy, Ashe, to stop you from doing some shit. And it's somebody from the past, Ashe, somebody that you disconnected from, or they know you about to disconnect from them, or you want to disconnect from them. Take it as it resonates, Ashe. Or this could be somebody around you, Ashe, that you know of, Ashe. But you are supposed to be a divine leader in this lifetime, Ashe. This is what you came to do. Oops. You came to shine all your brightness, Ashe. You came to heal people. You came to love people. You came to be that love portal. You came to be all that and pour into people's cups. You came to pour into people's cups. Remember, Spirit just said your cup never runs dry. Your cup always stays replenished. And that is because I'm getting Aquarius too, because Aquarius is a water barrier, Ashe. So you come to pour, but also water signs, Ashe. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, Ashe. You come to pour into people's cups, Ashe. That people's cups were deplenished, dry, empty, Ashe. And because they didn't understand, they stabbed themselves in the back when it came to the relationship, Ashe. They sabotaged their own relationship with you, Ashe. And now they're feeling like betrayed by you because you're not desperate to be in their energy. You don't mind walking away. You don't mind severing ties. You don't mind cutting cords. You don't mind releasing negative energy that no longer serves your purpose, Ashe. And so when these people tell you, this ain't gonna work, or this is how they want to do it, or this is how they see fit for it, or whatever is going on to make you bring that distance between that relationship, Ashe. They realize they fucked up themselves. They realized they fucked up themselves, Ashe. Yeah. And now that they realize they couldn't make the decision, they realize that they no longer have the opportunity to have anything with you, stably, financially, Ashe, abundantly, Ashe, because they couldn't make the decision to be with you, to stand by you, to stand up for you, confirmation, to live with you, to learn with you, to grow with you, Ashe. Two of Cups, Ashe. This partnership, Ashe. It was supposed to be a partnership. It was supposed to be a loving partnership. We have water signs. Somebody is drowning in their sorrows as of now, Ashe, because and reminiscing, but they're drowning. We got a lot of water energy, so they're very much in their emotions. We got Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, and we got the Star with water energy in the depiction of it, Ashe. Adventures await. Go find it. So by them cutting this relationship short, or however long that it was, it went for, they cut it out. They gave you space and opportunity to go sow your oats, Ashe, to adventure into life, Ashe, to find some new energy, Ashe, to get what's going to love you, Ashe, bring forth what is going to prosper you, Ashe, add some energy that's going to make you happy and bring some bliss into your life, Ashe. The same way you were doing for them, Ashe, you have the opportunity now to go find it for yourself, Ashe, or to attract it for yourself, Ashe, because they cut off the large baggage that they were, Ashe. They cut you off, Ashe. They cut you off and gave you space to walk away, Ashe, because they sabotaged and they had lack mentality, Ashe. They couldn't be the proper baby daddy or baby mama that you needed them to be. They couldn't be the proper, supervisor, or, they couldn't run the business the way you wanted them to run the business, Ashe. They couldn't love you and give to this relationship the way that they were supposed to love you and give to this relationship. They didn't even want to give time. They didn't want to give effort. They wanted you to give everything and pour all into it, Ashe, as they continue to, dip and dab into these different options and illusions that, kept them satisfied, Ashe, because in the moment that, you were being so loving and trying to make this partnership work, Ashe, whatever partnership it was, Ashe, because this could be platonic too, Ashe, whatever partnership it was, while you was trying to be so loving, confirmation, and make it work, Ashe, they were also pouring into other options, Ashe, other friends, other family members, other co-workers, other employees, other supervisors, ancestors, you know, they were, you know, not tending to what needed to be recognized, and what needed to be recognized was the star energy in you, Ashe, because you the star of this scene, Ashe. You are the main character of the movie, Ashe, and they didn't understand that, Ashe. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change, Ashe. And see, they were not willing to change, Ashe. Right up, look, this is landing right on the Seven of Cups. They were not willing to choose the proper cup that was going to bring bliss into their life, that was going to seal the connection with them to spirit, Ashe, because you are a spiritual beacon, Ashe. You are light of the infinite light being, Ashe. So when people come and communion with you and connect with you, you are giving them an entrance to spirit, Ashe. Little do they know, Ashe. They don't understand that until you walk away too, Ashe, because as you walk away, so does your blessings walk away as well, Ashe. And so when they were not ready to change to receive these blessings and choose this proper cup, Ashe, you know, that's when they betrayed themselves, Ashe. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. And that's why they thought you were desperate. They thought you were desperate. They thought you were going to beg to be back in their presence. They thought you were going to beg not to walk out the door and give them a divorce, or separate from them, or not to. They thought you were going to beg. They thought they were going to keep you trapped in your mind, thinking about all the woulda, shoulda, and couldas that, you know, they thought they were going to keep you trapped in your mind, like you were the one fucking insane, like you were the one that wasn't doing what you were supposed to be doing, you know, fulfilling your end in this relationship. They were trying to keep you trapped in your mind, like as if you were the one. Spirit said, look at the card. They were trying to be the illusionist in your life, Ashe, and keep you. Somebody could be entrapped in prison. Somebody could be in a group home, in a boys' home, in a girls' home, Ashe, in a rehab for prisoners that have let go, Ashe, and you have to sit there and you have to wait it out, Ashe. But a lot of these energies were trying to keep you trapped in your mind, Ashe. They were trying to get you. They were playing those mind manipulating games, Ashe. One minute they, you know, in this energy of I'm all for it, and then the next minute they're in the energy of I don't want it, Ashe. I can't deal with it. I can't handle the pressure of it, Ashe. And so this was throwing you back and forth into this energy of being, you know, thinking and going back and forth with yourself, being trapped in the mind, Ashe. But this is how they wanted you, Ashe. This is how they wanted you, Ashe. Stuck. They wanted you stuck, Ashe. And you're not desperate enough to be stuck, Ashe. They found the wrong energy, thinking that you were going to be desperate enough to be stuck on their energy. Some of these people were fine as fuck, thinking you were going to be stuck on their looks, Ashe, their physique, Ashe, and that didn't intrigue you. Some of these people thought that they were going to dick you down and give you some good honey pot, and that didn't intrigue you, Ashe. You know, feeling like you were just fucking desperate for anything, Ashe. Some people thought you were willing to take those little breadcrumbs that was left on that trail for you, Ashe. And you're just not in that fucking desperate ass energy, Ashe. These best friends that thought you needed to be in their energy, Ashe, as they gossiped, as they laughed at you, as they talked about you, as they stabbed you in your back with this Ten of Swords, Ashe, as they dragged your name through the dirt, Ashe, as they, you know, told all your business, Ashe. Now judgment is on their head, Ashe, and healing is coming upon you, Ashe, because you were able to make the decision with that Two of Swords to walk away to your new beginning, Ashe. Don't get it twisted, Ashe. Let's not let them get it twisted, because they the ones that got it twisted with 333 on the clock, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what else do you have for clarify this star card, Ashe? Yeah, this loving energy, which is you, Ashe. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Ashe, very loving energy, Ashe. And these people from the past took advantage of your love. They took advantage of your generosity. They took advantage of your time and your space, Ashe, as they came in being confirmation, being wishy-washy, as they came in gaslighting you and leading you down paths that they know they didn't want to walk down with you, Ashe. Just filling your head with false truths, Ashe, and just making you believe that it was going to be a friendship. They made you believe that they recognized you for who you were, but they truly didn't, Ashe, because they walked away, Ashe. Because they sabotaged the relationship. They didn't truly recognize you for who you are, Ashe. And now they're receiving justice because they have to receive that justice, Ashe. We got justice and judgment because you were sent by spirit. That loving, healing energy. You were sent by spirit to change some shit in their life, to awaken some shit in their life, to bring them some love, to bring them some purity in their lives, Ashe, to give them a new sense of reality, Ashe, through your love, through your healing abilities, through your exposure of luminosity, Ashe. Yeah, that was you. You came into their lives to brighten and give them some sunshine, but they so full of lack mentality, so full of old way of thinking, Ashe, can't get up out of this anxiety, Ashe, bringing towers upon themselves. And now that they can't receive the blessing with you because they didn't make the choice, they're receiving a transformation, Ashe, a spiritual transformation, if not a physical transformation. But Spirit is saying this is mainly a spiritual transformation, Ashe. Within the inside of them is receiving a tower, Ashe, because they no longer feel the presence of you. Like you walked away, and you're the kind of person that you'll walk away without saying bye. You'll walk away without saying, well, can we make it right? Especially if the other person is the one that did the cutting, Ashe. The one that said, okay, I don't want to do this no more. The one that said, we can't go on. The one that said, this relationship can't be severed. The one that said, confirmation, I don't want to give it no more tries. The one that said, I'm afraid. The one that said, I'm scared. The one that said, I don't want to get hurt. The one that said, you're not enough for me. The one that said, you don't make enough for me. You don't have enough for me. The one that said, you're not pretty enough for me. The one that said, your body is not good enough for me. The one that said, your mind is not good enough for me. The one that said, you can't stimulate me. The one that said all these things, Ashe. The one that said, I need something else besides you, Ashe. And now they're realizing, Ashe, when you meet your soulmate, you feel calm and no anxiety, no aggression. And see, they know this is how they felt with you, Ashe, because this is how you made them feel, Ashe. But they sabotage the shit by having their own desperate energy boomerang, Ashe, as they try to tell their friends and family and co-workers and children and just people, Ashe, as they gossiped about the situation, as they tried to say that you were the desperate one, Ashe. They know deep down inside they were truly the desperate one, Ashe, and they lost this loving, healing energy, Ashe, this energy that took away their anxiety, that took away their aggression, Ashe. You gave them peace. Remember, we seen the stars card. We seen the sun card. You gave them peace, Ashe. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. And see, this is what Spirit said. Remember, Spirit said you're not afraid to walk away from that family member. You're not afraid to disconnect from that child. You're not afraid to get a divorce, or get a separation, walk away from a 15-year relationship, common law relationship. You're not afraid to give your fiance back that ring. Don't do that shit. That fiance gave you that ring. You keep that fucking ring. Ashe, it belongs to you. Ashe, it was given to you. Don't give it back. Just walk away. Ashe, you're not afraid to leave somebody at the altar. Ashe, you're not afraid to quit that job and start new. Ashe, you're not afraid to, did I say walk away from the family members? Ashe, you're not afraid to walk away from a best friend that started out in kindergarten. Ashe, you went to kindergarten, you went to grade school, you went to junior high, you went to high school, you went to college, and all of a sudden the shit just went sour. You're not afraid to disconnect, Ashe. You're not afraid to stand alone because you know confirmation that your peace lies within you, Ashe. And then you'll go out and you'll just get another adventure once these people cut you off, Ashe. Because remember, these people cut you off or gave you a reason to walk away, Ashe. You didn't sever the relationship. You didn't fuck off the relationship. They fucked off the relationship. They were not being confirmation. They were not being the upright, true friend that they were supposed to be. Ashe, they were not being the loving parent that they were supposed to be. Ashe, they were not being the honest supervisor, confirmation, or co-worker that they were supposed to be. Ashe, they were not even being the love thy neighbor that they should have been. Ashe, Ashe, they were not being the lover that promised to love you with sincerity. Ashe, with honesty, with truth. Ashe, with genuine pure love. Ashe, they were not being that. Ashe, they were not even being the friend, the platonic friend that they swore they wanted to be. Ashe, that they saw in you, that you demonstrated for them. Ashe, you were always there for them when they called upon you, when they needed you, when they needed a ride, when they needed some change. Ashe, when they needed you when they needed to come by and wash their clothes at your house. Ashe, that you were always there for them when they needed someone to just watch the kids real quick. Ashe, knowing that the kids would be safe with you. Ashe, they won't have to worry about their kids when they with you. Ashe, they don't even got to take no food when they drop off their kids. They don't got to take no entertainment when they drop off their kids, because they know they gonna have all that shit with you. Ashe. So these people sabotage the relationship with you because too low vibrational. Not enough energy to bring themselves up to a high statue of divine presence. I say, because to be in a high vibration, you have to be in a divine presence of spirit. Ashe, and these people weren't willing to be in a divine presence of spirit. Ashe, I don't care who they were. Ashe, and I don't care how much they claim to rock for Jesus, rock for Allah, rock for Yahweh, rock for Buddha, rock for whoever they rock for. Ashe, I don't care. Whoever they rock for, they were not in the presence of spirit because they did not recognize. We seen that Six of Wands where they did not recognize you, and we keep getting confirmation. Ashe. So they just opened the doors because you were not afraid to walk away, because you walking away to new adventures. Ashe. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Not willing to change, not willing to choose the right option because you gave them more than enough. So some of them couldn't walk away from relationships that they already had. Ashe. Remember that. Some of them were in relationships that they were trying to keep covered up. Ashe. They were trying to be the alchemist and the illusionist in your life, that they were trying to hide that they had different relationships that they were in. Ashe. Rather, they were pretending to be like you were their only best friend. Ashe. When they know they had somebody else that they call bestie. Ashe. Whether they had another lover. Ashe. Whether you were the mistress of a husband or a wife. Ashe. Whether you were supposed to be supposed to be employee of the month and got juked out of that. Ashe, because they chose somebody else or was supposed to get that raise in that position and got juked out of that because they chose someone else. They chose family over you. After you put all this fucking work into the company, they still decided to choose family over you. Ashe, they chose this wife over you. They chose this husband over you that don't deserve to be in their presence, that know that they were being drained and misused and filled with toxic energy. Ashe, they refused to change. They chose the past, Ashe, of what they felt comfortable with. Ashe, everything that matched their energy is what it is. Your energy didn't match these people's energy. They tried to desperately be in your energy. They tried to desperately wear that mask as if they had that type of energy to stand next to you, but they truly didn't, Ashe. And so the mask fell off, Ashe. And so they had to go back to what they were used to, Ashe. And this is what confirmation. This is why they didn't want to change, Ashe. With 444 on the clock, Ashe. Yeah. You were too spiritual for them, Ashe. You were too equipped, Ashe, for their bullshit, Ashe. You were too holy and sanctified for them, Ashe. Remember, Spirit said, Spirit don't care how much they rock for this one, that one, and that one, and this one, Ashe. They don't rock for them as you rock for the divine, infinite creator of all there is, the unseen source, Ashe. You stand in awe for the unseen creator, and when you get into their presence, you expose their darkness, you expose their lies, you expose their deceit, you expose their selfishness, you expose everything. And remember, Spirit said they don't match your energy, Ashe. And so that's why, because you stand in this holiness, Ashe, and they stand with a mask on, Ashe. And so this is why they try to keep you in this fucking in mental prison. But since they can't keep you there, they have to end the relationship. And then they think that you're going to chase them, but you're not going to chase them because you're not fucking desperate, Ashe. You're not chasing after your stinking ass baby daddy or your hoish ass baby mama. You're not confirmation. You're not desperate, Ashe. You're not trying to sever ties with your mom that is still playing tricks and illusions on you and trying to keep you ensnared in this trapped ass mind, or your father, Ashe, that plays mind games on you because they're inferior of you, they're jealous of you, they see something in you that they are not, Ashe. You're not gonna stick around for that shit. You know these games because you're very intuitive, not alone not even intuitive, but you're very connected to spirit. You have that power of discernment, Ashe. You have that power of prophecy, Ashe. So these people cannot keep you in a trap. All they can do is end the relationship and watch you walk the fuck away, Ashe, and then be hurt, and then realize that they betrayed themselves, Ashe. And justice falls upon that head. Somebody could be dealing with the justice system, Ashe, but somebody couldn't make the choice, Ashe, and somebody could be getting ready to finally make the choice and leave this situation behind that, did not serve them. They realize that justice needs to be served, and they do find something with you, Ashe, but it's too late, Ashe. Like they're willing to walk away from what no longer serves them and bring you justice, but it's just fucking too late, Ashe, because they should have been made that choice, Ashe, as they were lying and being deceitful and trying to manipulate you, Ashe, with gaslighting you, Ashe, and making you believe that they are on the same vibration as you, Ashe. It was just not going to work, Ashe. Justice, spiritual justice, Ashe. Spiritual justice, and now they want to communicate, but you're guarded, Ashe. And as you are guarded, Ashe, they can't sleep because you're guarded. Spirit took away their wish fulfillment, Ashe. they're bored and discontent with the world now. They're bored and discontent with everybody that they chose over you, Ashe. Nothing is satisfying them. Remember in the last message, you are unquenchable thirst, Ashe. So they're in a thirst trap right now, Ashe. Even though they have all these options with all these cups, Ashe, they're still thirsty, Ashe. They're in a they set up their own thirst trap, Ashe, and they're dying of thirst, Ashe, because they failed to choose the right option. And now that you're guarded, now that you have set boundaries, now that you have said, okay, fuck it, I'm done with it, you done with it, I'm done with it, you done with it, Ashe. Okay, you don't want to change, I can't make you change. Okay, I'm gonna walk away, and I'm gonna take my sanity and my peace with me while I still got a little bit left, Ashe. You want to stay up all night and you want to cry and you want to miss out on a good thing, you go right ahead and miss out on a good thing, because I'm not going to force my love. I'm not going to make you take my communication. I'm not going to make you take anything from me, Ashe. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can, and that's what you're doing, Ashe. Once you finish with that painting, Ashe, you go to and you start a new painting. You start a new creation, Ashe, with someone else, Ashe. You don't mind moving right along, Ashe, because that is your purpose, Ashe. So these people get stuck once you put up your boundaries, Ashe. They're stuck in their head. They can't sleep. They have anxiety, Ashe, depression, guilt, regret, regret for neglecting you, Ashe. Regret for not realizing that Spirit was giving them something special in you, Ashe. Yeah. So let's, confirmation. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. See, you sailed away to calmer waters. You took your grounding energy, your stable, loving leader energy. Remember, Spirit said you are a star. You're supposed to be a leader, Ashe. You are a born leader, Ashe. That's what a Queen of Pentacles is. That's what a King of Pentacles is. A stable parent, a stable leader, a stable provider, just stable all around, grounded, Ashe. Very much financially stable, very much mentally stable, very much connected to Spirit and Mother Nature, Ashe. You took your peace, Ashe, with this Six of Pentacles. Six of Swords. You walked away. You found something that was better, Ashe. And if you didn't even find something was better, you found the healing within you. You found the peace within you. Once these people say, okay, I don't want to deal with this no more. I'm not going to give to this no more. I don't want to go through this no more. I don't want to see where it could go anymore. I just want to stop this relationship. You said, okay, that's giving me peace. That's giving me clarity, because it's better than you sneaking around. It's better than you lying to me. It's better than you being deceitful to me. It's better than you gossiping about me. It's better than you, just being neglectful to me. And it's just better than all that hurt, Ashe, because all that is hurt, all that is lower vibrational energy with 555 on the clock, Ashe. And here we have the Six of Swords again, Ashe. You walked away from these people in the past. You were in this energy, this empress or emperor energy, Ashe, and it was justice for you to hold back, Ashe, your love, Ashe, because these people were being foolish. Not only foolish, idiotic, Ashe. And so now they know what they lost with this Five of Cups, Ashe. They know what they lost with this Five of Cups. They lost pure love, Ashe, and they lost somebody to truly collaborate with, truly truly co-create with, truly to, have somebody that was really in their corner for them and not wanting anything in return, just wanting to give love, Ashe. Or maybe all you did want was love back, Ashe, and they didn't know how to do that, Ashe, because they was giving it to other people, Ashe. This Ten of Pentacles, Ashe, but you gave it to yourself, Ashe, no matter if they gave it to you or not, Ashe, you gave it to yourself, Ashe. This is landing right on top of, and here we have the star again, Ashe, with the Six of Pentacles. They couldn't decide to give it to you because they were giving it to somebody else, Ashe, but this caused you to stand in your strength and walk away when they wanted to bring death to, remember, because they wanted to bring death to the energy. So they wanted to bring death to the energy. They didn't want to be your friend anymore. They didn't want to be your lover anymore. They didn't want to be your husband. They didn't want to be your wife. They didn't want to be your supervisor. They didn't want to be your co-worker. They didn't want to be your family member, Ashe. So Spirit took you from them, Ashe. It is what it is with that Four of Cups, Ashe. So, you know, now they feel idiotic because of the space between you. The months has been, the days has been. Here the Four of Pentacles right on top of the Queen of Cups. You hold back energy from them, Ashe, and your money is improving. You know why? Because you walked away from what did not serve you, Ashe. And as you walked away from what did not serve you, your finances got better, your blessings got better, your spiritual connection got better, Ashe, because they were in a sense holding you back, Ashe, because you were trying to keep them afloat. And as you were trying to keep them afloat, they were not giving into you, Ashe. They were not giving into you, Ashe. They were not giving into you, Ashe. And they know they were not giving into you. This is why they were so quickly willing to cut you off, Ashe. Because they know they had nothing to give. They had nothing to give. That's why they were so willing to cut you off, Ashe. Somebody could be receiving a raise, Ashe. And this is another reason why they cut you off at work, Ashe. You were supposed to receive that raise, Ashe. But what Spirit, remember Spirit said they gave it to their family member, Ashe. Hermit. This caused you to go into Hermit, Ashe, and plan for something new, Ashe, when they did not choose the right cup. This is landing on Seven of Cups. You pulled your energy back. You went and communion with Spirit, Ashe, and you started planning different shit, Ashe, different journeys, different creations with other people, Ashe. And if you have not started, Ashe, you will start, Ashe, because you have a planning mind, Ashe. You have a master manifesting mind, Ashe. Your mind does not stop when you in one relationship. It does not stop there. One monkey don't stop one show, Ashe. One monkey don't stop one show. You keep going, Ashe. Once you lose that monkey, because yeah, there was a monkey for losing you, Ashe. And I don't even like calling people monkey because that's like racist to me. But that's what's coming out right now. Once they were a monkey, they were idiotic, you know. And monkeys are supposed to be smart, Ashe. I don't know. So, but here we have the Hierophant again. They were inferior of your divine essence, your glow, your love. Ashe. Spirit is saying that is the truth. Ashe, with this Ace of Swords. Ashe. That is divine truth, clarity, Ashe. They were inferior of all your spiritual attributes and your love. You not only was you holy and righteous, but you had love to give, Ashe. They were afraid, Ashe, so they pulled back. They sabotaged. They lack mentality, low vibration, Ashe. They wanted this tower moment to come about, Ashe. They wanted this ending to come about. Here we have the Hierophant again, Ashe, landed on Six of Swords, Ashe. Then we have the Ace of Swords landing on the Ten of Pentacles, Ashe. They're very frustrated because now they got to deal with these people that, we're not giving to them. We're not loving them. We're not giving them their full divided attention. I heard them say you used to give them your whole full divided attention, Ashe. The Four Swords. You brought rest to this shit right on top of the Four of Pentacles. So you holding back. You brought rest. You just said, I'm tired, Ashe. I'm tired, Ashe. The King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So this, you could, counterpart. This could have been your husband. This could have been your wife, Ashe. Common law married situation, Ashe. We had got fiance energy, Ashe. So, you know, it was a counterpart, Ashe. But now these people are stuck, Ashe, because you pulled back and went into this hermit mode because they didn't make this right decision with the Seven of Cups, Ashe. These people are stuck, Ashe, having to have a spiritual awakening, a dark night of the soul, whatever they feel like they need to go through at this moment. You could be a life path number 4. We got the master number 44, Ashe. Your name could start with a S, Ashe. Something about Sunday today could be significant. We got the number 5 for change, Ashe. We got life path number 2. You could have 2 children, Ashe. You could have 12 children, Ashe. You could be a life path number 9, Ashe. You could be born in the 6th month of the year, Ashe. That would be June, Ashe. You could be practicing to be a pilot, Ashe. But we have the master number 66 is here, Ashe. So that is for grounding, Ashe. Yeah, then we have the number 5 again, so that's 55 in alignment for change, Ashe. 5 of Wands, Ashe. These people kept you in conflict, Ashe, too. Ashe, with family members, with friends, with themselves, Ashe, back and forth with each other, Ashe. If it wasn't, you know, people in the congregation or people in the spiritual community or people in the neighborhood, Ashe, these people kept you in some kind of conflict, Ashe, and the people that dwell around them keep them in conflict, Ashe. They say you birds of a feather flock together, Ashe, and so remember, Spirit did say you don't carry that type of energy, Ashe. So, you know, as they thought they were planning to get away from you, Ashe, and to hurt you and betray you, Ashe, they only did you a favor, Ashe. They only put you up a notch, a step up in the spiritual ranking, Ashe, because you fulfilled your mission, Ashe. You went in and did what you had to do. 2 of Pentacles, Ashe, and you're going to forever be grounded and stable as these people are thrown off. Their stability is thrown off, Ashe. They have to start from the beginning with this Page of Pentacles, Ashe, because they could not make the choice, Ashe, to love you right, Ashe. Yeah, so they're, you know, some of them want to apologize. This Knight of Pentacles, some of them want to apologize, Ashe, or start over again. Some of them want to start over again. It's a young man, Ashe, wants to come in and share a message with you, wants to visit you, Ashe. So some of these people want to visit you. Some of these people have been visiting you in your dreams as well, Ashe, because I had a ex-friend come to me last night, Ashe, and I don't even know why she was trying to be in my presence, Ashe, because we have long detached, Ashe, but I seen her face so very clearly, Ashe, and so this is too could be, you know, they want to come out of the cold. This is 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, confirmation. They want to come out of the cold, Ashe. And she wants to come out in the cold. That's why she popped up in my dreams. As we stay stable, Ashe, these people miss our loving energy, miss our healing energy, miss our stability, Ashe, miss our abundance, Ashe, our happiness, Ashe. As our home will always be happy. We will always have a happy home, Ashe, because we live for the righteousness of spirit, Ashe. And so what else, Spirit, do you have for the Divine Collective Massive Energy? This has been very informative, Ashe, just coming from a download of what they said. They feel idiotic for departing with you, Ashe. Now they have a deep knowing. At first, you see, it was in the reverse, Ashe. It was in the reverse, so that means they didn't have that deep knowing at first, but Spirit said turn it up right. Now they have the deep knowing that they should have never departed from you, and from the beginning they should have been fair, Ashe. It says to be fair from the beginning, the get-go, Ashe, from you when they walked when you walked in their life, Ashe. They should have been fair, but since they didn't have a deep knowing, they put a fork in the road between y'all relationship, and that's what it is, Ashe. So let's get a couple of oracles, and then we're going to close it out. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Now they feel like they can't breathe without you. The breathe card is in the reverse, Ashe, because they know they wasted a lot of your time, Ashe, and you was just like, okay, I'm not desperate, bye, deuces. And now I can't breathe, baby. I can't breathe. They can't breathe without you, Ashe. They can't breathe without you. They lost their treasure island, Ashe. You were the most valuable thing on the island, Ashe. You were the treasure, Ashe. You were the whole fucking island, Ashe. You were that island that they landed on when they found you, when they stumbled upon you, when you walked into their lives, Ashe. You were that whole island, Ashe, where they thought they had so many options on the island, Ashe. You were the fucking treasure, Ashe. You were the treasure. And they lost the treasure, Ashe. Remember, Goonies, how they was digging for that treasure, Ashe? That boat had all that treasure. You was the boat, Ashe. You was the boat, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for the Divine Collective before we close out? Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for the Divine Collective before we time for a nap? So you this landed right on top of the Six of Swords. Ashe, you knew when Spirit told you it was the right time to pull back. You know, when they said, okay, I don't want to do this no more, when they said, I don't want to be in this relationship no more, when they said, I don't want you to work for this company no more, when they said, I don't want you to be at this family function anymore, when they said, I don't even love you and want you to be my parent anymore, I don't look at you as a child anymore, when they said all these things, I don't want to be in your energy anymore, I don't want to have anything to do with my grandkids anymore, I don't want to come to this grocery store anymore, I don't want any of your energy in my presence. And you was like, fine, I'm done with it. I'll take a nap on that ass. You can't handle me, I can't handle you. Ashe, I don't mind sleeping on you because you didn't do anything for me in the first place. You didn't give me anything in return. We've seen that with the Six of Pentacles. They didn't give you anything in return. So you didn't mind walking away because you're not no desperate energy. You're not desperate for that job. You know, there's plenty of other jobs that you can go out there and get in higher positions because of your credentials, Ashe. You know that you don't need that family member. It's other family members, Ashe. Or it's just, you know, you, Ashe. You and your children, Ashe. You don't need all that outside influence, Ashe. You don't need all that low vibrational, toxic ass, generational curse ass carrying energy, Ashe. You would rather deal without it, Ashe. You would rather sit in your own peace. So you didn't mind taking a fucking nap, Ashe. And now these people was thinking about it because here it is again. They can't breathe without you, Ashe. And this thinking about it is landing right on top of the Ace of Swords, the Tower card. So they're thinking hard. Didn't Spirit say the Tower was them spiritually, going through it spiritually? So they're caught up in their minds. They're in this Eight of Swords now, caught up in their minds. Somebody could be 44, but we have the master number 44 again. So that's 444. Archangel Michael is here in the mix, Ashe. We have the number 24. You can have a 24-year-old child. You could be born on the 24th of the month, Ashe. You could be born on the 6th of the month. We got that again, Ashe. 4 and 2 is 6, Ashe. You could be a life path number 6, Ashe. But confirmation, Ashe. These people can't fucking breathe without you. Now that now they have a deep knowing. Now they understand. Now they know, Ashe. But it's too late because they cause space and opportunity to get between you, Ashe. They cause space and opportunity to get between you. You got tired of picking up the kids every time after basketball practice and they never showed up for carpool. Ashe, and then the kids calling you. You like, what's going on? Such and such was supposed to pick y'all up today. Oh, mom, she didn't show up. He didn't show up. What the fuck? Again? I'm tired of this, okay? They don't want to show up for my kids like I show up for their kids. They want to cut my kids out when it's their day. Ashe, well then fuck it. I'm going to cut their kids out every day now. I'm done with it. I'm done with the shit. I'm gonna hold my peace. I'm gonna hold my peace. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just hold my peace as a divine infinite light being. Ashe. I'm gonna just hold my peace and stand in my stability. Ashe. I'm gonna just hold my peace and stand in my stability because you know why? I'm not afraid to walk away what does not serve me. Ashe. I'm not afraid to. Ashe, being a divine infinite light being. So I'm gonna just hold my peace and I'm gonna go my distance. Ashe. And as you went your distance, Ashe, and held your peace and went into hermit mode, Ashe, these people got stuck. Ashe, we see you could be born on the 23rd of the month, Ashe. You could be 47 years old, or your parents could be 47 years old, Ashe. Or you could have a 47-year-old sister, Ashe. But to be fair, they know that they was not fair. This is landed on the Five of Wands. They know they kept you in conflict and predicaments, Ashe, and mind traps, Ashe. They were not being fair. This is landing right on confirmation. This is landing right on top of the Eight of Swords. This is landing right on top of the Hierophant. They didn't want to be fair because they felt like you had too much fairness in your life, Ashe, because you came with the energy of spirit, Ashe. They seen how much abundance and prosperity and protection and grace and love and this and that and this and that and this is how they feel. They feel like you got this, you got that, you accomplish this, you accomplish that, you get yourself out of this, you get yourself out of that, Ashe. You got this lover, you got that lover, you know, it's just too much. It's just too much. They all look up at you at work. Ashe, why are they looking at her? Why they like him? It's just too much. And so you had to clean that shit up when they felt like it was too much. You cleaned it up, Ashe. And so I'm gonna leave it there, Ashe. I'm sending out loving, healing energy to you all. Divine, loving, healing energy straight from the ethers through me to you, Ashe. Pure, loving, healing energy, authentic energy, Ashe. May the peace be in you as it is within me, Ashe. Sending loving, vibrating, overwhelming healing energy to you all. 21 could be significant. You could be born on the 21st of the month, Ashe. You could be 38 years old, Ashe. But yeah, you had to clean it up. And it's just what it is. That's what you did. You cleaned it up, Ashe. You walked away from energy that felt like you were desperate. These people that turned out to be idiots, Ashe. Imbeciles. Imbeciles is what they call themselves. Imbeciles. They felt like imbeciles. Ashe. So, yeah. Loving energy to you all. Ashe. Ashe. Confirmation.